Sí, dime.
Y ahora sí me ves en la misión.
Veo tu foto, sí, pero no más. Veo tu foto.
Vamos a ver si... ¿Ahora me escuchas por acá? ¿Me escuchas? Bueno, parece que no me vas a oír. Vamos a dejar ahí el Hangout grabando.
Bueno.
Pero no entiendo por qué no toma el video. Bueno, nice to meet you.
Meet you too, Doctor.
Well, as I mentioned on the small presentation, my name is Sandra. I'm going to be working with you. What is your name?
My name is Johan Gamboa.
Johan, where are you from?
Sorry?
Where are you from? Like I am from Bogota.
Where do I live? I can hear you very well.
Okay. I am from Bogota, but I live in Valledupar. Where?
Yeah, I'm from Bogota. I'm from Facatativá.
Oh, okay. And where do you live?
I live in Kennedy neighborhood at present time.
Oh. Why do you live over there? Can you tell me a little bit about you? Whatever you want to tell me. Talk about you.
Sorry? I can hear very well.
Can you talk about you a little bit?
Talk about what?
Yourself.
Myself, well, I'm 47 years old. I'm an industrial engineer. I'm starting this career. I like so much the English language. And I hope to improve very soon this language.
Okay. How long have you studied English?
2 years ago, because I was working for Avianca Airlines, and I had the opportunity to travel to Europe on vacation.
Okay. But
and I resolved to teach it.
So
To learn, sorry. To learn.
But you're not in Colombia.
Tell me?
Are you in Colombia? Are you in Colombia? Are you living in Colombia?
Sometimes at the airport.
Sometimes okay. I would like to know what aspects of English or what things do you consider are important, or why is English important in daily life?
Communication
is not good?
No, not good.
I think it's because of the Skype.
I think so.
And it told you it was raining? Here in let me see.
Raining right now? No. It's cloudy. It's only cloudy.
It's kind of cloudy. Let me check here.
It's so cold, but it's not raining.
You can you see the chat? Can you see the chat link in the Hangout?
No. No, I don't.
Here? No?
I don't see it. No. I can't see it.
You can't? Let me check what is the... I'm going to get this. I want to make sure your email is correct.
Email is do I spell it?
Okay. Well, let me check for. Let me open to see the because I do not understand. I don't understand why it doesn't work. It should the hangout. YouTube should be working. It should be working. Okay. The question today is, why do you think English is important?
Well, I think that because I was overseas, abroad, and I realized about it's a it's a need for to start any process, career, and the, about the culture. Well, several topics is very important, I think.
Do you think that if you don't know English, you can become part of this global community because
Culture. No, doesn't work.
only you only see the I resent an email to the address that is z is something. It's difficult your email address. Sense Talker 2008. Is it yours?
Sorry.
Is is it your email Zen Stalker 2008?
Yeah. ENSTELKER 2008 at hotmail.com.
Yes. Well, do you have any chance to open a Gmail account so it will be a little bit easier for us?
With Gmail or?
With Gmail? Or do you have any Gmail account?
Gmail. Well, it's in the same address, I think, but I don't use it ongoing. I don't use it ongoing. But it's since started 2008 at gmail.com.
And do you have do you have access to it, like your password? Do you remember it? Can you access?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. If you access, well, this is the idea of this first session, so we can set up everything and we know how the sessions are going to be. Because it should work in Hangouts, and I should share this screen and something with you.
Sure. My connection is no good.
It's not
very good.
No, that says comparte el link. No.
I really my
is your internet?
time with Skype. Well,
and
the
this
next time I'm gonna have to figure out how to connect by the Gmail, I think.
okay, is this the link? Yes, probably. Is this the link you're using? I sent into the Skype chat. I sent the Hangout link. Is that the one you're using?
Okay, well,
But it sends you to log in.
well, I promise I'm gonna figure out that.
Okay. Well, it is recording anyhow. Let me share with you my camera here, probably. Okay. You can check. Let me see. In my house, it was raining. Here, it is raining at the moment.
Okay.
So
No.
my connection also is very kind of weak. But well, how? Okay, when did you study to be an engineer? Did you?
Sorry.
Okay, we should continue like just by on the phone, so don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Jo, can you remind me your name? I forgot. Joan, is it?
Johannes.
Johannes. Okay. Johannes, when did you started to study to be an engineer?
When?
Yes, when you studied. Long time ago? Was it short time ago?
6 years ago.
To be an engineer.
6 years ago. I get my degree 1 year ago.
Oh.
1 year ago.
Where did you study?
I studied with Inca University here in Bogota.
Okay. Okay. How then now you're finding to study to become an English teacher?
Well, I teach some about any subject with my partner, and I thought that my future to work as a bachelor in English. So it's a great opportunity with your university. But I need to improve too much.
But you know, I have some partners at 9 level. Well, at 9 and 10 semester at the university, and they do not have a really good English level. Your English level is really good. I congratulate you.
Well, I don't think so. Besides, when I was traveling, I have to use it. I was forced to use it in Germany, and however, Germany, Italy, and France. However, there and it's British English a little difficult as with the English, American English. Harder.
Yes, it is kind of their pronunciation is a lot stronger, so it is different from what we are accustomed.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's what make it a little bit difficult to follow.
Yeah, and besides, and the test with the United University is your pen, British English. English is British English, yeah.
Yes, it is British. But I think it's because it is academic. So that's the reason why. And is it with Cambridge? Is it Oxford? Is it Oxford or Cambridge, the exam?
No, I want to present the Michigan test.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna to learn a little.
Okay, I have a question. If you have this English level you are at this moment, are you taking any English classes at the university?
No, I had to take an English course. Well, A1, I think,
But
level.
you are at this moment in an English class, like
I
pre-intermediate
I
or
enrolled because the other teacher suggested to enroll intermediate level or um, starting I enrolled at the basic level, but
mm,
I'm not sure which level is one.
no, this speaking session is going to be, since you are the only one in this group, it is going to be just for you, and we are going to be able to have up to 50 minutes working on your English, okay? And it's only
Okay,
going to be with you. We don't have any other person in this small group. So it is going to be basically working on your English level. My question is if you have any if you have done any homologación or something like that for your English, because you should do it.
no, really no. Well, I want to realize what level I have because
Okay.
I have studied English before.
No. Okay. Well, because what I did, I studied at Distrital University in Bogota. I
Okay.
I studied to be a teacher, and I got to 10th semester, but there was a strike. Do you know what is a strike?
No, no,
Una
not really
protesta?
no.
Protesta?
Mm, never.
So
Never.
there was a
Good.
strike. It took too long, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. And I said, no, I cannot wait. And I came to Valledupar. I had a really good teaching proposal. So I came and I couldn't finish. I
Okay.
I passed everything. Yo hice homologación. I passed everything to UNAD University to finish. But I didn't take any course. I homologar. Well, I don't know how do you say that. I pass all my academic English. I present a
Yeah.
test. I present the FC, and then I didn't take any of the English courses of the university.
Okay. Okay.
So I saved time.
How did you see homologation?
Yes, I just presented the international exam, and I presented the paper, the certification at the university.
Okay. Okay.
And then I
Great.
pay. They made a study. They sent a resolution, and then I pay for the credits of the subjects. But I didn't take them. I didn't assist to any of the English classes.
That's great. That's great.
Yes, because it saves time and money. Well, if you're paying.
Mhm. Are you gonna be bachelor soon? Yeah.
Well,
Or
I'm going to get my degree finally. I hope I finish all my subjects this semester.
okay.
So this is my practicum experience. The second practicum experience is visual experience. So I'm
Yeah.
going to finish December, and the graduation ceremony and all the process will take place in on April.
Oh, great, great.
Yes, but I
Congratulations.
thank you. But I
Very
have been
difficult, I think.
teaching. I have been teaching since I was 18 years old. So I am 28, and I have been teaching for a while.
Okay, great. Well, I got a degree last night, exactly, of major. I don't know how to say specialization. Major
If it is
in
not master, it is specialization.
specialization in teaching and pedagogy. Sometimes with
Ooh.
Ariandina.
Oh, that is specially that one is really good. Here they have it in Valledupar too. Yes,
Okay.
some people do that here, and it is really good.
Where are
Congratulations.
you from? Where are you from? Valledupar.
No, I am from Bogota, but I
Yeah.
live in Valledupar.
Ah, okay, okay. It's far, it's far from here. Are
Yes.
you talking from there?
Yeah, it's
Are
far
you talking?
away.
Ah, yes. Great,
Do you are you married? Do you have family?
great. I'm single. I'm
Oh,
single. Well,
so you have a lot of
because
time
I'm
to study.
a little older. I visit my family, my mother and four brothers.
Okay.
However, I have a son. He's 21 years old. He's
Oh.
studying with Sena.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Sena.
great.
Yeah.
That's
But
great.
he doesn't live with me.
Oh, what a shame. But he lives in Bogota? That's he?
So grow up.
Yeah.
He lives. He lives with his mother
Oh, okay. But in Bogota?
in Bogota. Yeah.
Oh, well.
In Bosa neighborhood.
Oh, I see. I see. Ah,
Yeah.
well, my parents used to live in Bosa, and
Yeah.
I studied in Claretiano School. I don't know if you
Ah,
know it.
okay. Okay. Okay.
I
I
studied in
know
Claretiano.
where is.
Okay, and I used to live in front of the school, just in front, in
Yeah.
Claretiano.
Do you have any brother or sisters? Any sibling?
Yes, I have two sisters. We were
Uh,
only three girls,
yeah.
and they live with my mother. My parents are divorced, so they live with my
Yeah.
mother. And I moved to Valledupar.
Okay. Well, it's so warm that weather.
Yes, it is really hot. We are having these days. It is 40 degrees, 40,
Yeah.
37 and 40 degrees. It's too hot in here.
But the sea is near.
Well, Valledupar is a coast city with no sea.
Okay. It's far,
It
far from the
takes,
sea.
I take like 3 hours and a half to arrive to
Yeah.
Santa Marta.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
it is like to travel from Bosa to I don't know, to Chia, probably.
yeah.
It is similar.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I like so much the sea.
Hmm.
When I was working for the airline, I had the opportunity to travel to several places. And visit San Andres is so beautiful. I think. Do you know San Andres
I've
Island?
seen I've seen many pictures, but I do not know it.
Um,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Is it I
Uh,
They say it's one of the most beautiful places in Colombia. Is it true?
mm, sorry,
Uh,
the question is
is it true that San
it
Andres
has
is
a
very
little
beautiful?
interference.
Uh, can you listen to me now?
A little bit, a little bit. I think I feel feedback.
The
No,
background?
yeah, background.
Uh, ¿Será
Yeah,
esto?
better. Besides, my brother is watching brother play with people in Europe. I want to guide him how to using the English very well. But I tried as last so far. I tried.
So far. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I think these sessions are going to be very helpful for you, and well, you can get connections probably just to keep on talking and making activities. So you record yourself, you listen to your voice, and you will be aware of your mistakes when you're speaking. So it will help you a lot. It will help you a lot.
Okay.
I think I would like to know what about your experiences, some personal experiences in work, travel. You already mentioned some little bit. What what have you done in your life? Like, okay, you mentioned you worked. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I have worked for security long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I started with Avianca Airlines for 7 years.
Okay.
And I learned so much about the ground handling operation.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I have the I want to study ever something. I have done courses. I'm not sure if you don't do or make
Done.
courses, diplomas, diplomados.
Okay. I have done.
I have done.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say diplomados?
You say diplomas or courses.
Diplomas.
Mm-hmm.
Several diplomas,
Mm-hmm.
and different topics. Uh, Sharing
Management.
management,
Mm-hmm.
and services,
Okay.
customer service
Oh.
management,
Management.
and teaching and education.
Oh.
Education.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Education.
education.
Uh-huh.
Education. Well, education. You know, I have a son. Well, I like so much football. However, I was undergone a surgery of my appendix.
Oh.
Started first this year.
Okay. Yes.
This year, but I get over uh, a little bit.
So,
Yeah.
how often do you play soccer now?
Sorry.
How often do you play soccer? Do you play soccer now? How often?
Well, last year every weekend, but this year I don't. I can't do it because my surgery. After the surgery, I had thromboembolism.
Okay.
And I was so bad, but
Oh.
I'm getting better. Getting better.
Well, that's great to listen. You are getting better. But the surgery went wrong, or was because of the appendicitis, like the appendix?
Appendicitis and peritonitis.
Oh.
Peritonitis.
The
I'm not
Spanish.
sure how to say that.
There are
Illness.
many illnesses we don't usually mention in English.
Yeah.
So I know that appendix, but I don't know a surgery from appendix, and I don't know peritonitis. I have never used it. Okay.
Because the appendix broke inside.
Okay.
And then I had to undergo to big.
You had to?
I'm not sure. My stomach.
Okay. It is peritonitis. Peritonitis.
Peritonitis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, peritonitis. Peritonitis.
Uh-huh. Oh, so it was terrible.
Terrible. Yeah.
Oh, too
I
difficult.
thought that I was going to that,
Wow.
but I have help to continue studying.
Yes. Well, you're a very lucky person.
Yeah, yeah. Thank goodness.
Yes. People here says no era la hora. It wasn't the time.
Well, the time will come.
Yeah, eventually, unfortunately. Yes,
Yes.
that you're right. The time will come. Oh,
Are you single? Are you single? You got married?
well,
Did you get married?
when I arrived to Valledupar 6 years ago, I had a daughter, which I already have. So I have a daughter, but at that moment my daughter was very very little. I came
Yeah.
to Valledupar, and here I spent a year, and I was wondering if to continue living in Valledupar or to move back to Bogota. And I
Yeah. How old
received,
are you? Excuse me.
I received a really good proposal in another school, and I moved. And then there, the coordinator fell in love with me, and I fell in love with the coordinator, and we got married.
Great, great, great.
Yes. So after that, I got married, and I have now this year we are going to have 5 years being
Five
married.
years.
Hmm.
Okay. That's great, great, great.
Yes.
Well, long time ago, I don't, I haven't spoke, spoken,
Spoken.
spoken in this, in so much time.
You have
So
spent
much.
almost 40 minutes, an hour speaking with me.
How long is the teach section? Session. Oh,
um,
how do you say?
yes, session.
Session.
It is said, the tutor says that if we have a group of 10 people, the session should last around 1 hour and 30 minutes. And if
Uh,
it is less people, it should last around 1 hour. But I think
we,
it depends on the first on your time as of course, and second of the activities we are doing. So
yeah.
it will be minimum 1 hour with you. But well, in case you need to tell me like I gotta go or I can't or the internet connection is not good, okay, we can cancel before. Or we can also.
However, do you have to speak everyone at the same time? To talk with everyone? No.
Yes, but after this session with you at 8, I have another group, which is
Okay.
your same, supposedly is to be the same level. I have not met them yet. And they are 5 people. So probably with them I have to spend the whole hour and a half because I need to listen to all of them and all their experiences. And based on what I listen from you, I'm going to be able to do my planning and the process I'm going to do with you.
Yeah. 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 And your sessions is with whatever level.
uh, well, at this moment, they set me up with pre-intermediate students. I ask to be placing whatever level they wanted me to be. So they place me with pre-intermediate students.
Okay.
Yes, but
Mine is for a beginner. I think.
but well, it is supposedly you are in A1 or in the course intro English or basic English one, something like that.
Yeah, intro English.
You are in intro English, but your
Yeah.
English level is not for intro English. Your English level should be for around upper intermediate or advanced. So that's why I tell you that you should just pay for an international exam and
Yeah.
present it, and then you have an international certification, which is going to be very good for everything and is going to be valid for around, some people keep it for a long time, some people make it valid for 2 years, but the university, they don't mind. And once you have this degree, you don't need to have these classes.
Okay, well, I was told about that test, and that because the Michigan test is only reading and listening, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I should have an interview with anyone at the university, I think.
Okay.
But I gonna try to present that test, I think. But I need
To practice.
to practice. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Well, yes, you need to practice, especially academic language, probably,
Yeah.
because reading and writing, I think, is the most difficult part. Because people say that speaking is difficult, but I think more it's more difficult to write because it's to make sense and order of the grammar and of the things of the use of the language. So I think it's more difficult.
Well, I borrowed from a friend some files of a TOEFL test,
Okay.
but I'm not sure what the best test for me or easiest. Easiest.
Yes, yes, I totally. At the beginning, it's going to be tough to start with TOEFL. TOEFL requires a B2 at least, so you will be able to be ready. But
Yeah.
what I say, Michigan is really easy. Michigan is really easy. You need
Okay.
to ask at the university if it is valid for homologation. I don't know.
Yeah, besides the TOEFL is a little expensive.
Yes, it is very
Even
expensive.
for skills,
Mm-hmm.
so expensive, yeah? More expensive, more
Expensive.
expensive,
More expensive.
expensive, more expensive.
It is more expensive. Because expensive is very long, and if we say expensiver, it's going to be longer. So no, more
Right.
expensive.
More expensive, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Thanks.
So just try that because with that you can save a lot of time and you can work on advanced courses. Yes, you can work on advanced courses. It helped me a lot. It really helped me a lot. And I don't know if with the specialization that you did, if it also they homologar something. I don't know.
Uh, by the way, do you know if it's possible to homologate with the specialization for this career? Because I have knowledge of teaching. I'm not sure about that.
I'm not pretty sure about, like, it is easier to do this process from uh, how do you say, from bachelor to bachelor, like
Yeah.
from basic degree to another degree. I don't know if they valid from specialization, like to make equivalent these
Yeah.
these advanced studies for. But I don't know. You told me you studied something in Sena. Is it something related to food education, something like that, or is just a
Yeah.
basic course in Sena?
Yeah, yeah.
In.
Besides, I registered.
Uh-huh.
I'm really for English as a strange language.
As a
No
foreign.
foreign languages. No foreign languages. the language is the new career. I'm not sure. However, I need to get two careers. Well, I'm not sure how is the process.
You
I
have two
have to do it.
you have two careers. What are you doing? I don't understand that part.
Because from this semester is lenguas modernas,
Mm-hmm.
modern languages. But I enrolled the last semester with English as a foreign language. Uh, it's another name, but
Mm-hmm. English as a
so
foreign
I
language.
have to do it. Besides my intro, is now
Make
well,
equivalent. It is
homologably
no.
equivalent
Make
of
equivalent.
any subject.
Oh, but as soon as I know, as far as I know, if you're registered in English as a foreign language, you have to go, or the university has to go with you until you finish English as a foreign language. And but I don't know. I don't know if you're going to,
Well,
if you want to get that degree.
I like the new career
Oh,
because I was learning some German,
okay.
German and French and a little Japanese. Watashi wa Nihongo hanashimasu. I
What?
like a little bit, and I speak Dutch. I speak a little bit in German,
Okay.
but I sometimes I practice that, and I decided to focus on this language. Very interesting and necessary. I think.
Yes, it is worldwide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It is very interesting, everything you're saying. But, well, I think that some of the courses can be as electivos. So it make it they can transfer these subjects to electivos, and those are going to
Yeah.
become like valid credits for you, so you don't waste your time, and it is going to be helpful. But I consider that you should take the test after, or by the end of the year. Just program yourself to take the English test because you're really good, and then you will be saving time and money. What I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take advantage of that opportunity, but
Hmm.
it's important. I want to finish right now,
I know, I know what
but
you mean.
but uh, I studying. How do you say juicioso?
I am studying really hard,
Really,
or
really hard working with the study. Well, really hard.
or I have a lot of dedication.
I always try to translate the same word Spanish to English,
I
and
know.
I make a mistake. Yeah.
Yes, but well, it's just when you get a confidence in thinking in English or thinking in the foreign language you're speaking, that it becomes a little bit more easy. That is what we say getting fluency. Getting fluency is just starting to think in English and just let the language go through. So I think it will be really good for you to work on those small things to let the language go through.
I got it. By the way, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it possible to connect with my cell phone or not possible?
I think yes. I think the answer
With
is yes.
or Skype. Yeah. I'm gonna try that next
If you
time.
have a really good phone, yes.
Okay.
Mine, for example, my cell phone doesn't work. So no, my cell phone no.
Okay. I got it.
But yes, if you have a really good cell phone and your connection is good, you can try
Okay.
through the phone, and hangouts run in cell phone. So yes,
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, every Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday
yes.
is the connection.
Can you make it at 6 o'clock, or do you work
Yeah, I know working nowadays. I'm
for a job?
looking for a work, a job, but I have enough time. Today.
But if you speak English, why don't you have a job in Bogota?
Yeah, I look for in Bogota, but the job I need to look for habit.
Okay. I used to work in Bogota in a call center before I come here. I don't know if you have tried that. And it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot to improve my English level
Okay,
because those call centers were in English.
okay, yeah,
And my English level was kind of not fluent. But after I started talking in English all the time, listening to people on the phone in English, it helped me a lot. It helped me a
yeah,
lot.
it's great, 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 because I need to practice a lot.
Yes, and it's going to be very helpful for you. You said you have a customer service degree or course, so it will be, I don't know. I used to work for Convergys. I don't know if you have heard about it.
Sorry,
Mm.
my customer service course.
Yes, you did a
Well,
customer service course, did you?
yeah, I was working about that with the airline, with
Oh,
travelers at the airport. Sometimes I practice it and the knowledge about it.
you should
Uh,
ask. I don't know if you have done it, but it will be very good for you. Thinking of English level, there is a company Convergys. I don't know if you have heard.
uh, for Avianca, but that the price is not that it looks is
Oh,
inside it's not good company. It's not good company, and I decided to quit out
oh,
uh, 6 months. So 7 months ago.
oh.
Uh, the travelers was great. We were great, but no, I prefer to give up at that job, and I look for a better job. I think.
You mentioned that about Avianca, right? What is the company?
Sorry,
What is the company we're talking? I'm sorry.
Bianca Line.
Avianca. Yes, it is kind of difficult. Those companies have had a lot of troubles, a lot of problems.
Uh, uh, mm, many you mentioned huelgas, strikes.
Strikes.
Yeah, in strikes uh, ongoing at mm, the
Uh,
communication. No, the, the news never say what happened.
oh, yes,
I
the
missed that.
news.
I missed that. You know,
So, oh, I understand. So,
yeah, thank you.
in communication, well, the real information was not shown by the news. Mm. Yes,
The
it is the
media.
media.
I don't remember how to say exactly. Media, I think.
Yes,
The media. I'm not
yes, the
sure.
media. The media. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Look, I have here this company. I don't know. This is a cus, customer service company, but it's a call center. I don't know if you have tried these companies. They pay really well, and they can help with your English. Purchasing. These companies are really good, and they are always hiring people. They are always hiring people. It could be great for you. It will be helpful for your English level. Okay. Okay, Johannes, I think I have a really good idea of what I'm going to do with you, how I'm going to help you, and I hope you do your homework. What is your homework, Johannes?
My homework.
Yes, what is it, your homework?
I don't understand.
Oh.
About my homework
today.
nowadays.
No, no.
Not...
No. What I assigned you, I gave you a homework. What is your homework today? What are you going to do for this lesson? What are you going to do? To open a Gmail account.
I don't understand very well the
Okay.
question about this video, this connection. No, about this subject.
Yes, about the connection, about the session. What is your homework for the session for Thursday?
Well, you're better my mind. This language because I forgot everything because I'm not I'm not I didn't use to practice speaking ongoing, but I need to review some work connectors
Mm-hmm.
and topics to talk.
Yes, yes. But what I'm going to ask you, please, is to open a Gmail account. Please, it is going to be helpful, a lot helpful. Abre la cuenta de Gmail.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a lot helpful for us for Thursday.
Thursday, 6 p.m.
Yeah? Yes, for Thursday, mandatory to have a Gmail.
Gmail.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it. No problem.
Okay, thank you. Because with that, we check if the Hangout goes, and we record the session, and I send you the link, and you can study the session and all that, and listen to me, and it will be good for you. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, it was really nice to see you today. To listen, not to see you. To listen to you. I hope to see you next time. So we can keep on talking and keep on working on your English level. Okay.
Okay, it's a pleasure to listen to you. Too. Thanks for your time.
No, not at all. Don't worry. I have to do it. It is my subject.
Thank you very much.
Okay, welcome. Well, see you in today.
Good evening.
You too. Enjoy it.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.